So, you're a convert, one of the many of us who've realised that homegrown food not only tastes better, it's better for you. There's no food miles leaving a large environmental footprint, and most importantly, you know exactly where your food has come from and how it was treated to make it to your family's table. But what about growing organically? We all want to do it. We want to avoid using chemicals in the garden. We want our plants to be healthy as well. So when I get asked about typical garden problems, well, just about all of them have the same root cause, and it's down here. And it's the soil. You see, we have to get the soil right if we want to be very productive. These plants have very high energy needs, and they require good nutrient levels to get growing. Adding lots of organic materials into the soil that have been well composted is critical, as is activating the microbial life in the soil. Now, the soil is alive, and the microscopic fungi and bacteria that we never see are in many ways more responsible for our crop success and failure than anything else we do. So how do you activate them? Well, it's a good question, and in the old days, green thumbs would have scoured beaches for kelp, collected blood, hoof and horn from abattoirs, and even soaked fish offal in seal drums, taking the concentrate and watering it into the garden soil. Now, the trouble is, who's got the time to go and collect all these things? I certainly haven't. And that's why I've been using this stuff for years. Sea salt is absolutely brilliant in delivering all of those results. And I use it on all of my plants, and particularly on my soil before I plant out. Sea salt is not a plant food. It's important to remember this. But when the microbes in the soil are activated and their populations grow, well, they convert a lot of the nutrients that were locked up in the soil. And this really boosts plant growth, something that many people notice soon after applying it. Power feed is not strictly organic. It's been boosted with trace elements and NPK, which in the end are naturally occurring minerals essential to plant health. Applying this weekly gives vegetables in particular a real boost in growth. Now, the great thing about this is it's got a combination of different elements. It's got fish, it's got liquid compost, and it's got NPK, those three essential plant nutrients to get the best growth, flower and fruit results. Now, when it's combined like this, you do get the best results in the district. So if you want to grow the best tomatoes, the best pumpkins, or the best anything edible, make sure that you use both sea salt and power feed, and you really will get outstanding results.